and I thought it was hilarious. All the presents, she was just like throwing them under the tree, like
Yeah,
like they give a fuck.
oh
And then like
man.
the little girl, I don't know if it was Susie, I can't remember if that was her name, but
Yeah.
where she's like kept like just like go to sleep, and then like
Yeah.
and then she's like, you're supposed to drink the milk, and it's like, you're supposed to drink the milk.
Yeah.
And
And
he
then
comes
he
back
just
and he's
like
like,
he just throws her doll too.
yeah, he
Like he
just
has this doll, he
throws the
just chucks
dog.
it.
I thought that was
It
hilarious.
was, dude.
That was so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Saving Point Podcast. My name is Willie, and of course, next to me we have Eduardo. Sorry, Eduardo, I don't have any great opening for you this week, but anyways, welcome to the podcast, bro.
Well, I guess I'm still a prince, so
You're still Prince, yep.
we'll stick with that. Not a king yet, but you know.
Not yet. Maybe next year,
Get
huh?
there. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get there.
But welcome y'all to another episode. We are continuing our Christmas series we got going on. We're doing Christmas movies. If you haven't seen our past, 3 or 4 episodes, we talked about Polar Express, we talked about Elf, we talked about both Home Alones 1 and 2. And then today, of course, from the title, you can already tell that we're going to be talking about the Santa Claus, the 1994 Santa Claus, starring with Tim Allen as Santa Claus. And yeah, we're going to do Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3 leading up to Christmas and a little bit after Christmas. So stay tuned for all that fun stuff. But yeah, welcome to the podcast. And Eduardo, man, this movie was a fun nostalgia watch for me. What about you?
Yeah, man, I'm actually excited to talk about this movie. I wondered, I haven't seen this since I was a kid. I don't know why, but I like I said, I watched Disney Channel a lot growing up. This was on during like the Christmas season all the time. All three of these movies were on there all the time. So like I remember watching them as a kid like a bunch of times, but first time like watching it now as an adult for whatever reason, I never watched them again. And I was like, I wonder, like I had this memory of them, and I was like, I wondered if they were just as good as I thought when I was a kid, and it is, man. I actually really enjoy this movie. Like it was fun watching this again. So yeah, I'm excited to talk about this.
Same, man. A lot of movies that we've watched so far on this channel, it feels like we've came out with it in a different outlook compared to
Yeah.
what we've seen as a kid.
Hmm.
And just like you said, this one didn't. I feel like my love for this movie actually grew.
Yeah, I felt the same way too.
Same? Yeah?
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, dude, I fucking love this movie.
Dude, and right off the bat, before we get into it, on Elf, I shit on Elf a lot because of the comedy of it, right? It wasn't like my type of comedy. This movie is like my shit. I love like one liners and Tim
Hmm.
Allen in this fucking film. The one-liners, man, they got me
But
like fucking laughing, bro. It's so
yeah,
fucking funny, and I was not expecting to laugh because I don't remember as like a kid being fucking funny. But I was
right.
like, dude, Tim Allen was going off the fucking dude. He was going off, man. It was hilarious.
No, yeah. He's, I love Tim Allen, and he
Yeah, me
plays
too.
such a great Santa Claus too, bro.
He does.
Like he plays such a good Santa Claus. Which I don't know. I don't think people talk about it enough. Like I really don't
No,
hear people talk about this movie like ever anymore, or
no.
even like all three of them. Um, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. Like they're really good. Like I said, Tim Allen plays like a perfect
Yeah,
fucking Santa Claus. So I don't know why.
right. I don't
But
know
people
why
don't
either. I
get
think
him.
this is
Yeah,
very underrated Christmas
yeah.
movie, and I
Hmm.
think a lot of people probably talk about the second one more than this one.
Yeah.
But I think this one is just a fucking classic, man. Classic movie, and it was
Definitely.
like surprising how well of a good watch it was.
Hmm. No, yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to watch the rest of
I am too.
the movies, man.
Get get into it, bro. What do you want to start first with this one that you
I do want
got?
to mention though, I forgot. I mean, growing up, it was like whatever, of course, but I honestly forgot how, like, kind of like how bad the CGI was in this movie, though.
Yeah, yeah, it was very,
It's
very
pretty,
early '90s
yeah.
CGI. Yeah,
Especially, it was mainly during the just like the reindeer parts and like they're flying and stuff like that. Where I was like, oh my god, this is actually
yeah,
pretty bad.
it was pretty
It
bad.
was pretty,
Yeah,
like, so I forgot how. Like I said, as a kid, I really wasn't.
yeah,
You don't really pay attention to that, I guess.
right.
Um, but no. Aside from that, no, like I said, it was a good movie. Like, of course, um, he plays like the dad who is kind of like more work focused. Who he has a kid, like he's going through this divorce and like this custody battle kind of thing that he lost to his wife.
Yeah,
Like the wife or the ex-wife has like this new guy now, and like the
Neil.
kid, I mean, yeah, and the kid isn't like too fond of him necessarily, like of like his actual dad, because
No,
it's kind of like I said, more work focused kind of thing, and he's not like the greatest dad or whatever, but so yeah, that's kind of like the dynamic of the family.
it was sad, bro. Like it was. I was like, damn, dude, I don't remember being this like heartbreaking because the kid was like, "Do I have
Dude,
to stay?" And the mom's
the
like,
kid,
"Yeah, you have to stay." It's
yeah,
like, "Please come early to pick me up."
yeah,
And I'm like, "Damn, dude, I remember it being like this fucking heartbreaking." And then they go, and
dude,
then he burns the fucking turkey,
I
the fucking
know,
dinner, and that whole part was hilarious. Tim
it was,
Allen is fucking great. I love
dude,
him,
yeah.
and
I
dude,
gotta,
that
gotta go to fucking Denny's so
they
you
had to
can
go
cook
to Denny's of all
fucking
places.
Denny's, bro.
America's favorite diner, dude.
American favorite fucking Denny's, bro.
Fucking Denny's, dude.
Uh, it's
And
hilarious.
they went to Denny's, and it was full of like Asian
Yeah,
people. It's like because it's
I
fucking.
don't remember that part.
I don't
It's
either.
Christmas, yeah.
It's Christmas, so like of course that's the
They
only
don't
people that's
really,
gonna
yeah.
be there. And then
Yeah, I don't remember
fucking
that, though.
I don't either. It's so
It's like,
funny. And
what
then
the fuck?
everything was like sold out, and they had
Yeah.
nothing. They had nothing left. And it's like, all right, dude, what the fuck?
um, no, but no, yeah, I'm glad you pointed it out though with the kid. Yeah, I forgot how like sad and like that whole part was, and like the kid actually, he did a real like acting wise, he did a really good job.
Yeah, he did.
Like 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 the whole like through the whole movie, man, he did a
Yep.
really good job.
He I got annoyed with him because he would not fucking listen out not one bit, bro. I'm like, dude, just fucking listen to your dad, bro. Like, what are you doing? Stop walking away and
Stop
running
walking
everywhere, bro.
around.
It's
Yeah.
like your dad's telling you to wait, bro. Just chill out.
Like, wait a second.
Yeah, man. It's like, damn.
um,
They should have made him just like a little bit less fucking like frantic and just like
yeah,
calm down just a tiny bit, man. It
yeah,
was a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. No, yeah, he definitely was for sure. I guess he was just so excited because like he like I said, probably because he like knew his dad as like this way, and then like
Yeah,
now like he kind of has the opportunity to be Santa Claus, I guess. So he's just like he found like a new way to kind of like reconnect with them, kind of thing.
exactly.
So I think that's kind of a reason why he was kind of more towards like kind of like that way, I think. But
Yeah. I
um,
like how the beginning theme of the whole movie was is Santa Claus real? And like
yeah,
it kept saying it's Santa Claus is not real, like
yeah,
nobody but believes in Santa Claus but the
hmm,
kids. And
yeah,
then of course that's the moment when Santa Claus lands on the roof.
yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Uh-huh.
He is real, huh?
I thought it was funny the whole like he just falls off the roof and like
Yeah.
I guess he dies, right? Like I don't know, like
He gets buried in the snow and
he
just
just vanishes. Like
vanishes,
it
dude.
was like no, I didn't forget, but like I guess I forgot how like quick that whole scene was. I guess it was just like
Yep,
it's like hey, and then he just like oh, and he just fucking slips, fucking
dude.
falls all the way down, and then
Yep,
like that was pretty much it for that Santa Claus.
dude. And Tim Allen's role in that whole scene, dude, was hilarious.
Mm,
He's like, what do you mean I've got to put on his pants? And then he pulls out the pants. It's like,
Yeah,
man, he was like, this was a big boy or whatever he said. It's like I can't fit in these.
and he was like, and it was like gross because like who knew like when it was like how dirty the suit is and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
he didn't want to touch it. And he's like, "What do you mean? I gotta put it on?" Because the kid wanted to put it on so bad.
Yep.
Because the card said like, if any like whatever happens to me, if anything happens to me,
Yep.
uh, put the suit on, and then like the reindeer know what to do. I guess or
Right. Yeah. And then the ladder appears out of nowhere, and of
whatever.
course, fucking what's his name, Charlie? Or,
Charlie, yeah.
yeah, of course he climbs the fucking ladder, even though he's told to stop. He still climbs the damn ladder to go on a roof. And of course, fucking what was his name in the film? Um,
Which
Scott Calvin. Scott. Scott Tim Allen walks up climbs up the ladder to the roof. And I thought the whole dynamic with him and Comet was fucking hilarious, dude. This ranger did not give a fuck about him, dude.
And it's funny how it's kind of like I didn't think about it as a kid, but now I'm like, it's kind of weird that they chose Comet of all the reindeer. Like
Yeah.
Rudolph is like the one that people know and
Mm-hmm.
the most, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny that they chose like I guess Comet instead of Rudolph
Yeah.
as like kind of like the the reindeer to follow, I guess.
Isn't Rudolph supposed to be more timid and shy?
Hmm. Yeah.
Right? So
I
maybe
guess
that's
so.
why they
Yeah.
chose
So
Comet to be more like the leader of the pack, I
yeah.
guess.
True.
I'm
That's true.
guessing maybe if
Yeah.
I
That makes
don't
sense.
really like remember a lot about the reindeers and Rudolph. I
Yeah.
think Rudolph was like the
Mhm.
shy, timid one, but he has like a nose so bright, you know.
Yeah. But like
I
they
don't know.
didn't even show him or really any of the other ones really. So
No.
like at least as a kid, I was like whatever. But like now, I'm like I wonder what like why they did that. I guess or why they
Yeah.
chose
That is
to do. It.
interesting.
But yeah,
I didn't think about that.
yeah. But yeah, Comet was like very like pushbacky and like
I know.
making fun of him kind of and like annoyed of him for like
Yeah.
the shit he
Oh
said and all
man,
that.
that
It
was
was fun.
great. Then they get into the fucking sleigh, and then that's when the reindeers take off, and I guess he has to deliver the presents now. So he goes
Yeah,
house to house.
yeah. I forgot. I remember bits and pieces of the movie, like I said, because I've been since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I forgot like kind of a lot of what happened in between, or like I guess like just how everything happened.
Hmm.
But yeah, I forgot like the whole thing where like he before he even turned into Santa Claus, like the bag like kind of like having its own like thing of its own, and like it
Yeah.
like makes him fly, and like it like and then he gets like reshapen into like chimneys or like for him to go down. Like I forgot
Yep.
about like all that. But yeah, like he kind of goes around and delivers like whatever presents are kind of left, and I thought it was hilarious how like he just like all the presents he was just like throwing them under the tree
Yeah,
like didn't give a fuck. Like he was just
dude.
like the fucking canoe he just fucking like put against the wall, the whole fucking tree just fell down. He was like whatever, like I don't give a
He
fuck.
just leaves.
He just leaves.
Oh
And then like
man.
the little girl, I don't know if it was Susie, I can't remember if that was her name, but
Yeah.
where she's like kept like just like go to sleep, and then like
Yeah.
and then she's like you're supposed to drink the milk, and he's like you're supposed to drink the milk.
Yeah. And
And he
then
comes
he
back
just
and he's
like
like
he just throws her doll too.
yeah, he
Like he
just
has
throws
this doll, he
the
just chucks
dog.
it.
I thought that was
It
hilarious.
was, dude.
That was so good.
And then he goes in the house with the fucking dog.
Oh yeah.
And then the fucking owners wake up and they start shooting
Mhm.
at him with a gun. It's like, what? He like dips, dude. He fucking runs. He goes right back up the chimney. He's out. Dude, I was like, that's so random. He comes out with a gun, dude. I was like, this is
Yeah,
so like fucking 94,
crazy.
dude. It's like
Dude, yeah.
hilarious.
Like I forgot how funny like that bit was. Like I said, like he just like doesn't give a like he's still delivering the presents, but like he kind of just like doesn't care in a way
He
as well.
doesn't.
Like it was hilarious.
Dude, yeah, that was a very good moment of the whole fucking film. Was that part, bro?
Oh man, that was good.
Oh man.
But yeah, he gets done pretty much delivering what he kind of has to do in that moment, and then like the ranger just automatically flies them to like the fucking North Pole.
North Pole was like kidnaps both of them, dude.
Yeah, they just take them, which is fucking hilarious. Um,
And then they fucking get there, and then Tim Allen's like, "Hey, buddy, what are you doing up here?" And
yeah,
The elf's like, "I'm older than you are, bro." It's like,
dude,
I'm
I
not a
know.
buddy.
They're fuck like I mean they look like fucking kids, but they're like fucking 100 and some whatever, even older
Yep,
than that.
dude.
And then uh, they kind of just like because like they're kind of used to it, right? Like I'm sure they've gone through so many Santas because of like the way this movie like does it. Um,
Yeah,
so they're kind of just like, oh, it's like
yeah,
they already know like like the routine, like they already know like whoever the new Santa is probably has like no clue of what's going on, but like they don't like really care like whatever, and then
yeah,
they just kind of go about their ways. But
yeah.
um, yeah, I mean he finally goes underground, whatever, and uh,
He meets fucking Bernard.
fucking Bernard, bro,
And he keeps calling him the wrong name
the
the
wrong
entire
name.
time, dude. It's like he keeps calling like Bernade and like all
Yeah,
types of stupid shit. Yeah, that was hilarious.
uh-huh. Yeah, no, he calls him like hella shit, and like but Bernard, and he
Yeah,
gets like annoyed. He's like the elf who's kind of in charge, and he seems like he's just
yeah,
annoyed like of everything because he kind of probably has to be the one that has to like worry about everything.
exactly. Yep.
But yeah, he kind of like shows them around. He kind of like shows them around the place, and then like he still like Scott Calvin doesn't believe, kind of, but like still has no like real idea what's going on, or doesn't even really believe it's the North Pole.
No.
Um, and all that until he kind of finally explains to him like how it works,
Yep.
which
And
like I said at the beginning of the or talking off camera, like I said, I forgot why the movie is called The Santa Claus and not Santa Claus. um,
right.
so like the whole not premise, but the whole point of or like the way this movie works, at least it's like in fine print, like you can't even read it. Like you had to like put the card over like a fucking magnifying glass to be able to like
Yeah.
show them like how it fucking works because like it just says put on the suit, so you just put on the suit.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's pretty much just like a claw, like a Santa Claus, as in like you put on the suit, you're kind of like bound to be
Legally bound.
Santa.
Yeah.
So like unless like something like and you only lose like whatever the ability to be Santa if like something happens, I guess, kind of thing.
Yep.
Um, which like I said, because you don't know, you just put on the suit and like
Yeah.
at that point you're just like I said, but then like I said, at that point he still doesn't believe or like he doesn't really want to be Santa or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but then I thought like the introduction to the Judy character was pretty funny. I think her name was
Oh yeah.
Judy, like the other elf
Yeah.
who like takes him to like the room and like kind of
Yeah.
explains a little bit more of like what's going on. I thought she was pretty funny.
Right. Yeah, with the fucking cocoa. It's like this is the best
Yeah,
cocoa ever.
yeah. It's like it took me like what 100 and some years to like perfect or
Yeah.
whatever she said. I thought that was funny.
But then they go to sleep and he wakes up in his bed back at home and he's like, it was all a dream.
Yeah.
It was not real. And then
Hmm.
Charlie fucking everyone thought he was fucking crazy as
Yeah.
fuck, dude. It's like
Like he
Charlie needs
remembers
fucking
everything.
yeah, he needs to go
Yeah.
see a therapist. He needs fucking pills. Like he, he's like
Yeah,
he's
I
crazy.
know.
Like
Yeah, they make it seem like the kid's fucking like insane for like, and like it's funny because like for the reason of why too. Like it's not just because it's not like he's really acting up or
mm-hmm.
like being like an asshole to like his parents or like even to like other kids in school just because he believe like just because like he believes in Santa Claus now like a whole lot
Right.
more, and like, he just believes his dad, or like he knows his dad to be Santa Claus.
Exactly.
So like that was kind of sad too, like what we talked about earlier, where like now like it was mainly like the stepdad or whatever kind of pushing the mom to like take
Yeah.
like full custody away from like Scott, and
Yep.
like keep him away from him. So like that was, kind of like more sad or whatever, because like at that point like Scott's finally kind of like trying to be a better dad, or like like
Yeah.
wants to be involved more, like, whatever in his life or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, man, it was fucking terrible. It's like comes back from the North Pole, has this incredible experience, tells his mom, tells his family, and then his mom and fucking Neil was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to take you away from your dad. You can never see him again, and like gotta bring in lawyers." And in the fucking while they're like doing all this, fucking Scott is transforming into Santa. He's gaining all this damn
Dude,
weight.
I
He has like
know.
a gray hair and a beard that can't stop growing now. And it's like everyone's so confused. What's going on? Wait, with you, Scott? You gain a little weight there. What's going on? He's like, and then all he wants to eat is cookies and milk.
Dude, that's so funny.
It's like, all
Like
right.
I forgot about that whole part too, where Bernard was like, "Oh, you have a year to kind of like, or like you have until Thanksgiving next year to kind of like set your affairs in order." And he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Yep.
and then like, and then he's like, "We'll send you the list." And then he's like, "What list?"
I know.
And then he's like, "You'll know what to do." And then he's like, "What to do?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" and then and then and then yeah, like throughout the year, slowly he kind of like turns into Santa Claus, which I thought it was funny too,
Right.
cause like he's like the skinny dude, like no facial hair, fucking clean, like and then
Yep.
like you said, like he transforms into Santa Claus pretty much like slowly, and then I thought that whole scene when he goes into work, like when he wakes up and he's just like fatter, and like he has like his beard's growing, and he goes into like that meeting. I thought that was hilarious, bro.
He wears like the tightest like fucking sweatsuit, and he just walks in with his gut out, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, Scott, what have you done?" And he's like, "Yeah, I got like stung by a bee." Like, I was like, "No, you didn't, dude."
It's like it just
Oh
fucking
man.
swelling, it'll go down. Like I thought it was so
Yeah.
hilarious, bro. And then when they order lunch and he's ordering all these fucking sweets
Yep.
and shit, and he's just having a good time. He's just enjoying the fucking
Right.
other's food, and then they're all just looking at him like, "Are you down?" I thought that was fucking great. And even like the whole presentation where they're portraying Santa Claus on like the fucking tank, and
Tank, yeah.
like the elves are like a certain way, and then it's like no, 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 like,
Oh.
we can't do this.
Yeah, he's like Santa would never be on a tank. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
I
The
thought that
elves are
like
like
was
old.
really
He's
good.
like, no, the elves have to look young,
Yeah,
almost like
yeah,
kids.
yeah. It was so fucking hilarious, bro. Like that scene was good too.
It was good.
It was a good scene.
But yeah, the rest of the movie was just fighting with the parents and him
Yeah,
getting fatter and more gray.
yeah. The whole like when he went to the doctor, that scene was pretty funny too. Um,
Yeah.
where he's like, "You're perfectly healthy," and then he's like, "I've just been eating fucking sweets lately, though," and he's like, "Well, that's your
Yeah.
problem."
That's their problem right
That's
there,
good.
Scott.
So he's like, "I gained 45 pounds in like 7 days or whatever he said."
Yeah.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
He's like,
Um,
what about the facial hair? And the
yeah,
doctor's like,
yeah.
oh, I don't know. Hormones.
The
That's what it is.
hormones
It's
changes.
hormones
Yeah,
imbalance. Yeah. It's
that shit was
stupid.
fucking good. And then that scene too, where he's like at the soccer game, and then like all the kids are like going
Yeah.
up to him and just like sitting on his lap. Like I thought that was fucking good. And then the mom comes in, and then he's
Yep.
like they're just lining up. Like I didn't like I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Like it was just so funny, bro. I don't know. It
Oh
was good.
man. Oh yeah, they had a lot of good fucking scenes, man.
Yeah,
A
a lot
lot
of
of good
good memories,
scenes.
man. Yeah, for sure.
And then towards the end, he just kind of like accepts that he's Santa Claus now.
Yeah.
He looks the part now. He's all
Hmm.
gray and long and white, bearded. He's fat,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
cool because like, well, he like the kid shows him like the snow globe and like I guess that kind of like fully like that makes him remember everything fully, I guess, and then
yeah,
at that point he just accepts it, which is cool. Um, and then like Bernard just fucking shows up randomly again, and it's like,
yeah,
all right, we gotta go.
right. And then the mom is like, I don't know what made her like believe that he's Santa. She's just like,
Yeah,
like it came out of like nowhere. She's like,
yeah, it
oh,
came out.
it's Santa,
Yeah, it came out of
and
nowhere.
Neil is like,
Yeah, like what?
what are you talking about? What's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, it was weird. It was like weird, like just instantly, like I believe now, kind of thing, or like I don't know. It was kind of,
Yeah,
but um, well, like I mean, they leave. Like he kind of like somewhat kidnaps
is it his
fucking
son?
Charlie, kind of in a way. Like he kind of kidnaps him.
He just takes him,
He
dude.
just takes him and like doesn't like say anything to like the mom or like nothing. And it's I think it's still Thanksgiving, I guess, because like the kid calls the mom like he's like
Yeah,
I'll see you at Christmas. And it's like what the fuck? It's like
right.
a month away. So it's
I
like what?
know.
I was like
Then
okay,
the cops get him. The cops find him in the house.
yeah,
And the cops like, get over here. They like
yeah.
lift him up, but he's a fat Santa, and they got him
He's
like
a
off his
fake
feet.
dude. Yeah, I
He's
know.
like,
They're like literally carrying him, which I thought that was
yeah.
alright, too.
And then
And
you
then,
have the fucking special forces of elves
dude,
that
I
come in to help him.
yeah, I forgot about that. These fucking special
Yeah,
forces elves just fucking
yeah,
with
dude.
these fucking jetpacks or whatever. Like, I forgot about that. I was like, what the hell,
Fucking military grade elves come in and save the
dude?
day and
I
bust
was
them
like,
out of fucking prison.
mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought that was fucking funny.
Oh man. But yeah,
But
and then at the end it's just the mom believes he's Santa because he is
mm-hmm.
Santa. Neil is like, I guess I gotta accept it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he kind of
And
like
then
he believes at the end, kind of too. I guess like
yeah,
which is funny. Like I forgot how like so exposed he was to like just the public.
everybody.
Right? Like at the end, like he was just like
Yeah,
and like everyone's like, oh yeah, that's Santa Claus, and like
exactly.
he's okay with like letting people know that like he is Santa
Yep,
Claus and like Santa Claus is real kind of thing. So
yep.
um, I forgot about that like aspect of it.
But
Um,
yeah, it kind of like ends right there.
yeah,
Nothing much
true.
happened at the end. It was just everyone started to be, you know, okay about him being Santa. Nobody really
Hmm.
like threw a fit. Everyone started
Yeah,
like, okay, I guess this is a thing. We're gonna roll
yeah,
with it. Tim Allen Santa Claus now, like,
yeah, yeah. That's pretty
and
much it.
then
Like
it kind of just ends.
yeah, like the mom does throw away like the custody papers though, I think. Like she kinda
Yeah,
like
she
after
burns
Kelly
it.
she kinda believes like and is okay with the whole situation. She kinda like just burns it and like you know.
Yep,
But yeah, I mean that's pretty much how it ends. Like he finishes his deliveries kind of thing and then um kind of just like flies away with his son kind of thing at the end.
yeah, and that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm wondering if they ended it that way because they weren't expecting to do a part two,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah, I didn't even
Because
think about it.
we were talking off camera and we are
Yeah.
saying that part two came out in 2002. This came out in
Man,
1994, so it was 8 years later. So
it's a long time.
they probably was not even going to do a part two
Yeah, I
uh,
don't
for this,
yeah. For them to take this long to do it, that
right?
and it's kind of weird of like so they yeah like I said I probably didn't think about it and then like I wonder what made them do it again or made what made them end up making the second one but
I don't
especially
know.
that long
Yep,
ago because like during that time you weren't really like accustomed to that thing because nowadays you are like sequels now can take so long to make but back then
yep.
like sequels were like done like next
Back to
year like
back.
2 years
Yeah.
like it was like quick. So like
Yep.
that's kind of curious on like why they took so long. I mean, like from the second to the third one was quick, so they kind of maybe they
Yeah.
just had the idea from there. Like, all right, let's just do two and three. So maybe
Right.
yeah, like you said, maybe they just it's supposed to be just a one movie and then that's about it. And then they ended up doing another one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But overall, man, I really enjoyed this movie more than I thought I was going to. It
yeah,
was never
no,
bad when I was a kid, and
mm-hmm.
I felt like it aged pretty well watching
No,
it
yeah,
now.
it was so
And of
good.
course, Tim Allen, dude, I'm a fan of like all his fucking work. He's so
hmm
good. He's so funny. Like he's
hmm
like the mind that he has to deliver like a
Well,
character that's like fun is really
yeah,
good.
yeah, it's really good. Very compelling, convincing. Like I said, he plays a really good
Yeah.
Santa Claus. Like yeah, Tim Allen's great, man. Like I said, I don't know why people don't talk about him as much.
No.
Or him as like because I feel like most people associate him as with Toy Story, of course, which
Right.
is his iconic like Buzz character, of course.
Yep.
But like yeah, people don't really talk about him as much as far as like anything else. But he's really good.
No. Yeah.
He's,
Very underrated movie. Very underrated actor, in my opinion.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to watch part two and part three now, man.
No, me too. Like I said, I enjoyed this a heck of a lot more than I thought I was. Like this movie is
Yeah.
so good.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Um. But yeah, anything else you want to add to this movie?
No, I think we covered everything.
Yeah, I think we
I
did.
think we covered it. Yeah, it was a good movie
But
though. Definitely enjoyed
you
it.
in the comments, if you've seen this movie, if you have not seen it, watch it, come back and leave us a comment and let us know
hmm
your thoughts. If you liked it or if you didn't like it, what was your favorite part of this film? And yeah, just let us know. We're gonna be doing part two and part three of the Santa Claus very soon before the end of the year is up. It's still Christmas time, so this is going to be our closing for our Christmas series is the Santa Claus wrapping up
hmm
this holiday season. So yeah, please let us know in the comments what you thought about this. But yeah, you want to move on to our closing segment?
Yep. Ready.
Cool, man. For those of you watching, if you have been here, you know we do a closing segment, our nostalgia moment. If you are new here, our nostalgia moment closing segment is something we bring to you all that is something old and something from our childhood, something we want to bring to y'all's attention and to get your feedback and to share with each other. So this is our closing segment. This is our nostalgia moment of the episode. All right, drum roll, Wardo. Bring it to me. What you got?
So I wonder if you watched this growing up. So it's a cartoon. It's called Wacky Races. I don't know if you ever watched that growing up or if you've heard of it.
I don't think so.
No. I used to play, from what I remember, it was on Boomerang. Like
Mm.
I think it was like after school, like the Jetsons would come on and play, and then like this. I think it was, or it might have been on Cartoon Network. I don't know. It might have been Boomerang though. I think I don't remember. It was one of those two, but it was always on like after school, and I used to love this show. It's pretty much like it's almost like Mario Kart, almost like it's just like
Hmm.
12 like it's like Wacky Races. Like it's like a group of like 10 cars. I think 10, 11 cars it was. I think, and they all try to win this race, and it's all like they call it Wacky Races because like they kind of like all sorts of like type of drivers are in it, and then and they try to
Hmm.
of course be the first ones to win. But then they do like not pranks, but like they do like what's it called? Like they try to stop the others from like winning and like do like wacky stuff to try to be the first ones to win and stuff like
Oh.
that. And then like kind of like the main character ish that you follow, like Dick Dastardly and like his dog Muttley. Um, he's like a cheater, so he always tries to find like ways to like you know like these tricks and traps to try to get people to like prevent them from winning, but like they usually kind of always like
Yeah.
backfire, of course, and like he ends up getting like fucked up with whatever he does. But I
Yeah.
remember just like watching them as a kid, and it was like short, like I mean like 20-minute episodes, and then like um They were just fun, It's like
Yeah.
a funny kind of show, and it's crazy because like originally it came out in 1968, but like it was pretty popular, and like I mean like I was watching these reruns in like the 2000s,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I just remember watching that show. That was pretty fun.
Good pick, man. I'm looking it up now, and I remember the characters.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the
I
characters.
I'm sure I've seen it. It's hard to
Yeah,
remember an episode, but the characters for sure. I know
yeah,
I know them. So
yeah,
I've
yeah.
probably seen, you
I'm sure you've
know,
seen something. Like, there's no way you haven't, because like I said,
y-
it was on either Cartoon Network or Boomerang, and like I said, always during the times that they like the Flintstones would be on, or the Jetsons,
okay.
like all those reruns and stuff like that. And then this would come.
Yeah,
So I'm sure you've seen it before. Probably don't remember, but yeah,
probably. Yeah.
I used to love that. It was fun.
Damn good pick. You came out of fucking woodworks with that one, man.
Yeah, I forgot. Like, well, like at last episode when
Damn.
you brought up fucking Cartoon Network, I was like, huh. And
Oh
then
yeah.
like I was looking up Cartoon Network, and then like that's all that. Like just that, I was like, oh yeah, dude, this wacky racist show was so fun back
Yeah, dude.
then.
Yeah, dude. If I completely forgot. I don't even remember last time I seen just the photos of these characters, man. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh
it's
yeah,
been a
dude. It's been
while.
so
Yeah,
long.
I'm sure they
Shit.
probably still do reruns, or I'm sure they probably still do. Like I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they still do Tom and Jerry, they still do Flintstones. So I'm sure they
Oh
still do
yeah.
reruns. So
Right.
yeah,
Damn good pick, bro. That was fucking that's unique. I love it.
yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
What you got?
Well, my nostalgia moment for this episode, I'm gonna go with Christmas. It's Christmas season, so mine's simple. Just in my house, my wife loves to play Christmas music around at this time. And of course, a nostalgia moment for everybody is the Mariah Carey's fucking "All I
Mm.
Want for Christmas is is
Yeah.
is is You." So that plays nonstop, and of course, you have all the other classic fucking songs. And
Mhm.
growing up, I never really cared for them, but like now that it's like a part of like the house now, I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, it's
You appreciate
actually a
it.
yeah, it's like a good vibe now, right?
Yeah. Right. Mhm.
So I'm sure everyone listening or watching has all heard of these classic fucking songs,
Mhm.
and they play
Mhm.
every year. They're in every store. They're in every fucking
Every movie that we
movie
watch.
out there. It's like,
All these
yeah,
movies that we're
yep,
watching like has these classic Christmas songs in them. So.
exactly, yeah. So it's a Christmas season, so I want to spread some Christmas cheer and light on all these classic songs that we grew up listening to, and
Mhm.
yeah, man, it wouldn't be Christmas without the Christmas songs, that's for
The
sure.
music, yeah,
Yep.
like how we talked. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. But yeah, it's like kind of how we talked about with like movie scores and like all that type of stuff. Like Christmas, like you said, wouldn't be the same or wouldn't feel the same without a lot of these like great,
Yeah.
Christmas classic songs. So definitely like gives you like that good like Christmas vibe and spirit or whatever that we talk about with these movies. Um,
Right.
like yeah, like Christmas season is like just synonymous with all of these good songs. Like you said,
Yep.
you hear everywhere at stores, and they're all in these movies that we're watching. So
Yeah, they are.
it's a good one.
Hell yeah, man. But yeah, that was our episode, y'all. I want to thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for going through this holiday Christmas series journey that we're on for the holidays. And we only have two more movies to watch. We have the Santa Claus 2 and the Santa Claus 3, which we're gonna finish off our holiday season with. And yeah, just follow us on X, TikTok, Instagram, all the good stuff. Saving Point Podcast. You can't miss us. And subscribe, share the channel, tell your friends. We would much appreciate the support and the love.
Mhm.
Closing thoughts, Eduardo?
No, like I said, appreciate you guys for tuning in and watching. Like I said, Christmas is coming up. Um, I'm not sure if this episode is gonna make it in time, either before or after, but I hope you guys
Yeah,
had a good Christmas. If it's before, if it's after, or I hope you guys have a good Christmas if it's before. But yeah, I love
absolutely.
Christmas. Definitely one of my favorite holidays. So, like you said, spread the joys, spread the spirit. Appreciate you guys tuning into the shows. Um, and yeah, hope you guys have a good Christmas and everything.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better, Wardo. Y'all, we're going to peace out and Merry Christmas.
Peace.